All right, welcome back everyone. Appreciate it. This is Robert from Custodian File. Today is May 8, 2024. We're going to start off with some video from the brown dwarf. He's in East LA, just standing on a corner and just with his cell phone. For some reason, there's a lot of activity of helicopters 200 or 300 feet above his location. Black Hawks, Apaches, police, Coast Guard. Very odd. I don't know what that's about, but he's recording and he's posting and he's getting these UFO dragons and he's sharing, and that's what this channel is about. We're sharing, networking, getting the word out that there are very small, fast UFOs, UAPs right in front of us, and we don't see them. The only thing, and you cannot see them with the naked eye or binoculars. Your digital camera is the only thing that can see them. 4K 60 frames. Look at this. This is just really textbook. This is good stuff right here. He's recording an orb in the background. These small UFOs, they do tend to fly with orbs. So when you see orbs, record them. Or when you see helicopters, airplanes, just record them. Landscape. You don't have to zoom in too close, but when you do, this is the payoff. You're going to get a closer, sharper image of these UFOs. And I call them dragons because 7 years ago I thought they were dragonflies. They're not bugs, they're not birds. They're actually extremely predictable. You can their psychology is relatively easy to predict. They tag, they fly up, they recon our aircraft, our helicopters. And because of that, you can bait them. You can bait them with balloons, kites, regular drones, earth drones, anything over 150 feet. That's the formula. And it's anywhere in the world, not just Los Angeles. Although right now the mystery is still Marina Del Rey is infested and we don't know why. The Pentagon's been here 15,000 times trying to figure out why, and really nobody has an answer yet. So videos are coming in from all over the world. They send them to me and I post them, and we're going to make disclosure happen. It's inch by inch. It's going to work out. It really is. All right, let's go to the next video. Super. Okay, here's a video from one of the viewers, Marco. Thank you very much. He has a picture of a dragon, one frame. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's interesting. How can something just pop in and out? Normally it shoots across the screen. It's going left to right or up and down. So I find this one kind of interesting. It just pops in and out. That's kind of odd. Helicopters again. This is when you say zoom in. This is what I like. This is all you need. Just enough to identify the aircraft. Obviously airplane or helicopter. You need a lot of sky. These things are going 2,000 miles an hour. So you need like 1,000 feet to the left and to the right. You need like about 2,000 feet across the screen. Because again, at 2,000 miles an hour, that's only about 10 frames. That's what it's going to take. Same thing here. Where's this? Australia, Robert. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Look at this. Consistent scientific format. You want evidence. I get that. I understand the concept of evidence, and it has to be repeatable. Very repeatable, very predictable. Record airplanes, airliners. Airliners are pretty easy, actually. If we ever have a dragon contest, airliners may not get you a number one, may not get you the winning vote because they're so easy. But an airliner with 3 or 4 dragons would be very rare. But nevertheless, no matter where you are, record airplanes. And if you have old video, please review it. I just had somebody leave a comment. He said, I was just checking my old video and I did see something, and I can't imagine what it is. If you've been watching this channel, I think you know what it was. Very predictable, these small UAP dragons, very. All right, let's go to the next video. All right, super. This is from Paul, I believe in California. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you taking these pictures, taking the time. This is unusual because once in a while they'll fly very close to you. So this is consistent. This is consistent. To the best of our knowledge, these small UFO dragons are about 1 inch, but when they fly, the energy, the silhouette, the corona expands to about 10 inches. And they're always dark. They're always dark. And frankly, I don't think we're ever going to get a clear picture of them because they're flying interdimensional. They literally have 1 foot in our dimension and 1 in another. And because of that, we're just not going to get a clear picture. Now for the new viewers, those are not wings on a bug or a bird. Those are plasma jets, energy. They are running off electricity. If you've done some UFO research, over and over, the witnesses would tell you they were told that UFOs running on electricity. They often hover over our nuclear power plants. They're just getting free recharging. And so pretty much, again, that clear picture is just not going to happen. This is about the best it's going to get, but it is repeatable. You'll see these photos over and over again. Again, plasma jets, that's how they're flying around. Just serious, extreme high voltage. Nobody really knows the number, but it's really far excess of 100 million, far north of that. It would have to be. Frankly, it would have to be. All right, let's go to the next. All right, super. By the way, if you like what you see, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I could really use your support there. It means a lot. Okay, so I've been seeing these images of these humanoid figures, or whatever you want to call them. I just call them Balloon Man. As long as we kind of stick to one title, I think that's the way to go. So when I see them, I do a screenshot and just talk about it briefly. But it seems to be consistent. Something that looks like a person. The top of it's very round and very similar to the photo I found. Here it is right here. I found, let's see, 2016, watching Blue Angels in Chicago. If you do some research, you'll see the Blue Angels in Chicago are the easiest way to find UFOs on YouTube. But nevertheless, look at this figure. It's to the top of it. Look at the top one. It seems to be kind of round and bulky. So I have no clue what it could be. It's just, I've been pulling my hair out on this for like 5 years. Did somebody take their shirt off and throw it in the air when the Blue Angels flew over? I'm trying to think of what it could be. It's just, I'm not coming up with any reasonable alternative explanations. But nevertheless, let's just be aware. We'll put it on our radar. There's these humanoids flying around. It's probably not that hard to believe. I mean, once you have their technology, it's probably extremely easy. So we should expect it. In fact, we should be puzzled if we're not seeing these things. We should say, hey, they probably have this technology, this jetpack technology. They could probably stay in the air as long as they want. And so we should expect to see these videos, and that's what's going on. This is what we are seeing. These things are flying around, and they are being posted. And then, by the way, if you see them somewhere on YouTube, please do a screenshot and send it to me, custodianfile@gmail.com, because I'm trying to just put together all this data and see where it goes. All right, great. Let's go to the next video. All right, super. Look at this amazing picture from Shiepe in Florida, I believe. Yes, Florida. And there it is. A lot of you are like, can you get something behind a tree or behind a telephone pole or behind something, anything, behind a chopper? Yes, it does happen. You record enough videos, statistically, you're going to get something that flies behind an object. And here we go. Here's that video. And they are coming in. So the amazing irony is I'm getting more videos from all over the world, but the videos I'm recording in Marina Del Rey have gone way down because briefly this is a no-fly zone in Marina Del Rey for the last 5 or 6 months. The government has put a temporary suspension on chasing dragons in Marina Del Rey. And I'm not going to really speculate why that would happen, other than you could assume there are thousands of phone calls coming in and they want to know what are these objects in Marina Del Rey. And so the easiest way to make it go away is stop flying helicopters, and that's what's going on. But I'm good with that. I've got thousands of videos I have not posted yet from the last 7 years. And then, like I said, in the meantime, people are sending me video from all over, just South America, Europe, all over the country. So that's what it's about. It's about networking and getting the videos out. People, you want evidence, I get that. I want the evidence too. Here we go. What is that? What's behind those voltage lines, those high voltage lines? It's a great question. All right, we'll leave it at that. Again, this is Robert from Custodian File. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and looking forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.